Hello there everyone on YouTube, welcome to another campaign here on Total War Warhammer. Since the Wood Elves DLC has come out, I'm gonna play, I usually would play this one, let me explain. I would play the Season of Revelation. It just seems like it only has the Wood Elves, but I would rather play the Grand Campaign, because I haven't yet played the Beastmen with that, so, for this effect I'm gonna go with the Grand Campaign with the Wood Elves. Not with Arguilon, because these kind of these are forced spirits focused unit with monstrous creatures and hard-hitting melee units. This is basically the vampires in this case, I would say, And since I've been playing vampires, I might as well just go for the Wood Elves because I really want a missile-focused stuff. So let's continue. We have Orion, which is also a good name. It's pretty cool. He's melee and missile fighter. That's awesome. King in the woods. The king in the woods, not north. Really like this starting location. Seems like we have two places. That is cool. And I have the Homes of Orion. Or Orion. Orion. I would say Orion in Portuguese, so Orion. So we start with an anti-large Forest Stalker. Okay, so these are all Forest Stalkers. I think everything has Forest Stalker. Damage Dealer, Vanguard Deployment, and Frenzy. Man, these guys seem to be really cool. Enables the unique Wild Hunt event. Right. Upkeep and recruitment costs minus 50% for Wild Riders. It seems like cool. And leadership during forest battles. So in the early game, probably we'll have no problems there. And let me see the settings. Okay. It's fine. Hang on a second, because I believe I have my settings. Options, game settings. Let's go. Okay. Options, graphics, advanced. So I think I have everything on that. Unit size ultra. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go. Let's go accept changes. Let's go with that. So campaigns, new campaign, Grand Campaign, Wood Elves. Continuing, we have Orion here. And I like this. Let me just check this. How is the range? 140. It's not really that big. I mean, there's better ones. But of course these guys have Master Ambusher, which means can move whilst hidden in any terrain, firing in any direction, even whilst running. Okay. So this is a missile infantry that can actually fire at all times. It's perfect. Fire whilst moving. That's awesome. These guys cause fear. Oh, and they have some physical resistance, so these are really cool. Charge defense is large, and they have the hide and forest. I love that these guys are like armor piercing and anti-large, so these are basically standard infantry. I predicted this will be a very good infantry to have in the late game. 100, 60, 60, so these are kind of elite archers probably, but we'll see about that. Okay, legendary, everything seems to be fine. There's some background here, in case you guys want to read it. Honestly, I usually read this afterwards, So okay, let's start a campaign and let's see what happens.
The Azure have always hidden themselves away from the world. But that is no longer a luxury they can afford. This is why the spell singers have sent for me. The world roots begin to rot, and enemies prowl the sacred groves. Athelloren is in peril if the Wood Elves do not act. Summer is long gone. Now is the season of war.
Okay, they have flyers, awesome.
Will quickly learn the wrath of the Fae. Even the spirits of the wood have been roused to war. A young prince, chosen to take the mantle of the ages. The king in the wood, reborn. Now is the time to show who the true hunters of the wild are.
Interesting. Each year, Orion dies symbolically upon a funeral pyre in the heart of his forest kingdom, only to be reborn anew the following year. Immediately, the wild hunt begins. The forest spirits range through its glades, bonding Aethelorian's various flora and fauna together in harmony once more. Should the forest be threatened, Orion is always the first to stand in its defense and smite those responsible. Okay, I haven't seen anything from other campaigns, or even the videos from Totowar themselves, from the Creative Assembly, just because I wanted to have a very good first impression, like have no spoilers on it. Kind of prefer to do so. I've started doing so uh, like ever since Rome 2, I believe, and I really prefer that. Really prefer that. I've been enjoying the fact of not knowing what is coming. Hmm. If my network goes down for some reason, it's because the cat is on top of the modem. You can see that actually. There she goes. Aria! Hello, kitty. How you doing? Say hi. Oh, I was half expecting her to go. Alright. Alright. Let me actually put this like this. I don't have a green screen behind. It would go all green with all of this green on the screen over here. So we have eagles and basic stuff from the woods, of course. I have to check that out. Long introduction here. Kind of wanted to see something still here as well. Not a lot of people playing Warhammer, it seems. Oh, still a lot of them. So it seems. Yeah, it's cool.
Be ever vigilant, my eternal lord. I come to render my assistance to the forest, for this is a time of great peril for Aethelorian. Potential enemies are at every turn.
Like there's a lot of
The
ember.
Bretonnians lie in wait. We must tread carefully, for their expansionist desires are well known, yet they could be firm allies against other foes. Furthermore, greenskin incursions are increasing. They defile the sanctity of the forests with their filth. The only answer is war. Move against their mountain hovels and end their sorry sorties. To the west, the beastmen herds are massing. These cloven beasts will desecrate everything, including your sacred woodlands, unless stopped by force of arms. You must turn the tables, take the hunt to them. The taint of chaos must not despoil the king's glade. Though the men of the lowlands know the price of intrusion, they still trespass upon your hallowed groves. No more. Drive them from the forest's edge.
So basically everyone. Just kill
The
everyone.
Oak of Ages is threatened, Lord Orion, and it is time to unite in their defense. The Azrae of Athel Loren shall be ascendant. To war.
Okay, so basically everyone is an enemy. That's cool to know. So ensure that the following building has been constructed. Oak of Ages withered. Alright, that's cool. How they play. As Athel Loren is beating hard, the Oak of Ages must reach its highest level. Use Ember to upgrade the mighty oak. Embers produce each time a settlement is occupied, a quest battle is completed, and whenever a military alliance is forged. Occupying a major settlement would provide more Ember than through an alliance. Wood Elves can occupy any settlement. Ember is consumed by buildings, technologies, and units. Having a negative supply of Ember will cause penalties for your entire faction. Multiplayer campaigns only. Ember is not received from treaties with human factions. Alright. So it's kind of like the food. It's different stuff. Oak Evasion's dormant. It does give me less corruption and stuff. So let me find out how this works. It doesn't provide any income, it seems. Upkeep minus, reduction everywhere. That is awesome. Provides a lot of garrison here. I mean, yeah, the garrison is already very cool. Yeah, it's really decent here. Yep. Okay, we're gonna check that out. Let me check the building browser. So this provides this. Upkeep, public order, faction-wide, allows, enable to join confederation, diplomacy demand. Lots of reduction. Lots of reduction, I mean. It does cost a lot of Ember. So Ember is produced every... Ooh, Oak of the Ages. This gives a lot of good stuff. Hero recruit ranks. That's nice. Sisters of Thorn, lots of stuff. Right, that's nice. So this is kind of a specific place. So let me see the relations actually. That's the technology. Oh, it does cost a little bit. Well, it doesn't seem like there's any choice at all here. So this is income from all buildings, diplomatic relations. Whoa, plus 40 with those. This goes for diplomatic relations and campaign stuff, it seems. Yeah. This goes for recruitment costs and melee attack. Yeah, exactly. Enemy siege holdout time -4. That's awesome. Weapon strength. Beat undead. Global recruitment capacity +4. Amazing. Casualty replenishment. Ammunition for all units. That should be nice. But I kind of like... I mean, income from ports plus 400%. This is awesome. Seems to be awesome. Campaign movement range. I like that. Income from all buildings. -1 turn for all units. Wow. Okay, so let's put this up. It doesn't cost any there. And I like the growth there. Growth is always necessary in the beginning. Does this cost growth at all? No, it just costs Ember consumption. Okay, that's cool. So the King's Glade. Have a Copsy, which allows the Glade Guard. Seems like it's a decent starting unit. It also has the firewalls moving. This provides the Eternal Guard, really? And the Eternal Guard with shields, I mean... Yeah, seems like they're really cool. War Dancers are melee expert. Shadow Dances of Loag. I don't know what that means and we'll have to find it out. I have a lot of buildings. Let me spot what those are. Now this can have a lot of buildings here. I know that they have limited capabilities around here. And I can actually go and attack these. Let me check offices. So Orion income from raising settlements plus 20%. That's actually really cool. I can have a Herald of the Hunt. It's from buildings. Unit experience gain per turn plus 80. This is awesome. Leadership, enemy hero action, recruitment cost, minus 20% for 3 main units. This is really cool. That's nice. Diplomacy, this is what I wanted to check. So, that's cool. Let me see the attitude of most people. So we have a military alliance with Clan Angrund. That is nice. And these guys, might as well just
Deepwood
get
protects its sons and
good
daughters.
stuff.
Tread.
Okay, they accepted there.
You may keep your lying tongue
Do
for
you want
now.
to trade? No, they don't.
We
How
will
about these
see our
guys?
homeland persist.
Oops! I did something here that I didn't want. Cannot recall what I did there. Oh boy. So they're only at war with the Jagged Horn tribe. I believe I was already at war with these guys. I mean, yes, that's fine. I had to spot that. I mean, these guys, what did they ask me?
Sons and daughters.
Not a military
Tread
alliance?
carefully.
No, they don't. Okay, so let me see the treaties here. Carcassonne is at war with me, so that's going to be the first target. The Beastmen as well. I don't know where they are. Seems like they're not nowhere to be found. These guys as well. Okay, that's cool. Karak Norn. Unfriendly. Let me see the attitude here on some of these guys. Got a second.
You dare approach a
Not yet. How about
only
Paragon?
the Grail companions of all.
Not really. Talia, it's kind of nice.
The time for talk is over.
Yeah, it seems like we can't get anything really done yet, so that's kind of cool. Okay, what we start with,
In the woods.
some units. So these are basically the same thing with better stats, you know. They cost a little bit more, but I think it's probably better to have these guys. So Way Watchers, these are... Ooh, hang on a second. Hawkish Precision, plus 25 armor piercing damage. That's awesome. How much is it armor piercing here? These guys. It's a lot of armor piercing there. They have the Stalk and they have a Fire Wheels Moving. I think everyone has kind of the Fire Wheels Moving. They have Hawk Riders. They're very expensive and they cost some Ember. But they have armor piercing and the missile damage is very good. Their resilience. Athelorn Forest. Alright. Yeah, I think all of them have immunities to that. It would make sense, of course. Just checking basically things how they are. Everyone has firewalls moving. This is awesome. Okay, so let's now check building browser. Wow! So I have a lot of stuff. Okay, Athelorn unlocks a Trickster's Mask Elven Council position. Unit experience 2 for War Dancer unit recruits. Okay. Construction cost minus 5%. This seems nice. Research rate plus 10%. It also seems nice. Less recruitment cost. I'd rather have the construction costs or even the unit experience for the War Dancer units. Where are the War Dancer units? These guys. First Stalker, Shadow Dances. Okay, that's nice. War Dances, the Ashrai Spear. So what's the difference between these two guys? These ones have anti-large and armor piercing. That's awesome. I mean, these guys will be awesome. Yeah, I mean, they have charge defense versus large. These guys seem to be awesome. And the Wildwood Rangers seems to be cool as well. I mean, still have weapon damage. They have something extra here that I cannot see, which is more leadership and charge defense versus wild. That's nice. I can get the Glade Guard here. That's nice. Glade Guard with Starfire, Glade Guard with Hagvane tips. Okay, so flame ammunition in magical attacks. Right, that's nice. So far it's cool. What is this? Dryads and creature infantry. Damage dealer weak against armor. Treeman. This seems to be really cool. 500 weapon strength in siege attacker as well. You know, I like these missile cavalries and melee cav. So there's some stuff that needs extra buildings, but not a lot of it. I mean, Forest Dragon, do you need anything else? It doesn't seem like it. These guys don't need that. This needs that. This needs that, and this needs that. So I could use these guys and these guys. Okay, this is just to allow recruitment units. Okay, that's cool. So how many slots do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I cannot have all of them. I have to choose. I have to choose. Wave Archers, these have great range. Master Ambushers, you seem really cool. And Waste Stalker, this is an agent. Can assassinate, cleanse corruption. That's nice. Okay, so these are ranged units here, of course. These are melee. These are Force Spirit, this is Cavalry. I think I can do with all these 3 buildings. The Hawk Riders, right. Dragon Lair, this seems really nice. I want this dragon. Yeah, poison and stuff. I'd rather have this. So the cavalry seems like I can only build on this place. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Make hero action success. Okay, this is just for that. It's hero protection. I mean, okay, this is really important. Lots of income done. Furs, growth, and casualty. It seems really nice. This is just the garrison, right? Forest walls, more ammunition when under siege. This is just to defense. Yeah. Okay, so these 1, 2, 3 buildings that kind of don't need them. You see this pottery. Gives some public order, and this gives more income from grapevines. Oh, okay. There's a synergy here. What is this? Elven Gods unlocks technologies, Winds of Magic. Kern is the Hunter. Campaign movement range plus 5%. Okay, so we're going to have a lot of decisions here. Let's go basically for anything that allows us some actual missile infantry. I think that would be nice. I have the melee already, but I might as well just go for the grapevines. They give me a lot of money. Or the growth. Now let's go growth first. There we go. Sorry about that timing. It seems like the public order is going to get some problems. So yeah.
Lord of the Forest.
So I don't know where I can recruit some stuff in that way. Can check this. Additional required Icerai Forge. So the Eternal Gods and the Glade Guards are actually the first stuff that I can get. Might as well just get more missile here. I mean,
Very good.
not really now. I mean,
You have
what are the
orders?
stances? So I can traverse, immune to attrition. Yeah, it's the same thing. 25%. I'm checking everything. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as the dwarves, I would say. I do have an agent here. If I deploy him, it's the action. So this is kind of like the assassin here. It's magnanimous. It's good to have someone that gives me some money. So I can have him with really time. That's awesome. Ooh, he can be a very really cool guy there. More missile damage. This is self and affects allies in range. Oh god, that's cool. And that's just 2. I mean, it's really nice. But I like the fact that he can be an assassin like really fast spot. So might as well just get that. Yeah, bodyguard. These are usually fine. So I think I can get this, and this right on the initial ones. So let's make sure that he gets something right now. Let me see what happens here. So Carcassonne.
Lord of Bretonia. Never.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have a lot of stuff that can defend against me. I can deploy this, so let's take it away.
Master of the Wild Hunt.
Yeah, might as well just recruit a couple of units. So I do have
Agrees.
good range of those. So let's go for it. And can I recruit any heroes? I cannot, but I can have a lot of these. Treemen. Spell singers, so spellers. Missile, and these are melee stuff. That's cool. How about the lords? You can get a Glade Lord or Ancient Treeman. Yeah, that's nice. Garrison details. I think the garrison is pretty fine, even on Kingslade. That's cool. So yeah, let's wait on that. It's only plus 40 in income. I mean, how much is the income? Yeah, very low here. So might as well not untax the province and get less public orders. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's cool. Objectives for now. Win the following battle, the defense of the oak, and ensure that this building has been constructed. Oh, that's interesting. The flourishing, that's all that I can. And then defense of the oak. Right, that's cool. Man, I can only imagine what this battle is. I mean, yeah. So might as well just start destroying everything and conquering everything. Yeah, there we go. End up the turn. Sorry about that, guys. Very lengthy turn here. I don't know what these guys are gonna do. I know I do have some treaties with them, you know. This has actually 2 amber, so that's really cool. These guys declared war, and I recruited some
I
units.
thirst for the hunt.
Might as well just recruit 2 and 1. Oh, it takes 2 turns. I thought I had 3 local recruitment capacity. Okay, so might as well just got 2 infantry units. I can get just 1.
My soul.
So what is the stuff here? I can block the army, or I can assassinate this guy. Might as well just get the 60%. Okay, didn't do that. Didn't do that. Let me see, Carcassonne, how many places do you have? You have 2. Alright, that's cool. It's actually a really good target for me initially. Next turn, I'll go and siege them. Or actually ambush them probably. Maybe they will move out. I don't know. I don't know their siege garrison there. I mean, it's Castle Carcassonne, so it has a lot of stuff. Faction encountered. Aguilian. Okay, might as well just negotiate with them. The trappers. Yeah, I cannot that because they need a 5. Need to grow, and to grow I need to get some more amber consumption and the growth. Yeah, it turns out the supply points too, so that's cool. A lot of people against those. Okay. Arguelon, they're neutral. I don't know what you're talking about, but I mean, you probably go for this. No? And so non-aggression. Payments. Just this. Really? Come on, dude. Go for at least 300. Okay, they accepted it. They wouldn't like that, but they would like military access. That's nice. Maybe then they will accept a military alliance, which would provide me 1 at least. Yeah, these guys are improving. Might as well get some trade going. They didn't like that. Not yet. Okay, so they don't want that yet. Yeah, that's fine.
Lord of the Asray.
So he is having some guys here. Might as well just risk a little bit that he's going to attack me. Yeah, there we go. How about if I raid? It's honestly better. And I'll have winded. Doesn't give me too much of an income, but it still gives me a little bit. And I can always what? Try to block the army. Success. That's just so I can increase this guy's, you know, skill points and stuff. So he can get a spy, which is always nice. He can become a spy.
I must keep my holy vow. No.
Cavalry, I'm not too worried. I think I have enough to defend against that. Yeah, I like that it has only -8. It's kind of fine for now. 2 turns to get this. Leadership, it's always nice. Yep. Yeah, let's go for it. Hopefully he's gonna try to attack me here. Didn't seem like that. Come on, Carcassonne. Yeah, they didn't. Okay. Yeah, and now they have a much bigger army. So I'm in trouble here. Even when doing that, I mean, might as well just try to lure them out a little bit.
Ever vigilant.
Yeah.
I go.
Let me see if the other place is vulnerable. It is! I mean, you can always try to
Ever
pass
watchful.
through them. You know? Might as well just get something that will give me money, you know? But I need to grow this. I still need that money.
I live to serve Ariel.
Yeah,
You dishonor
kind
me.
of want them to try and attack me so that I
The
can move
forest
away.
calls.
But I don't know how well would that work.
Ready to serve.
So yeah, Kingslade, it's gonna grow. Might as well just get a
The
full
hunter.
army before I do anything against these guys, right? Yeah, in the meantime, I can always
Away I go.
keep raiding. It's cool. It's cool. Yep. Let's go and turn. I could as well just be on King's Glade and make a show. Oh, there's the Beastman. They might just sally out for that. Hopefully. Let's see what they do. They're creating a new one. Okay, technology researched. Now there's that population surplus that was waiting. Let's go for it, for sure.
Protector of the oak.
Income from all buildings is always nice. Yeah, let's go for that. It seems like it's the best
Lord
thing
of
for
the
now.
forest. You have my spear. Yes. Go
Let's
in.
just go here and try to grow that rubber
Orion.
quarter. Yeah, it's much better. Cannot access the recruitment cost, but that'll be afterwards.
Protector of the forest.
So let me see everything here.
Armor
These guys have nothing
Yes.
there, honestly.
Moving.
Could as well go for them. I mean, they have Paravon, but I mean, it's really low there. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. For now. I think everything is fine. Yeah, let's go. I need to get the income going. And see if the Beastmen will lure them out of that. I mean, Carcassonne, yeah, there they go. They're moving over there. Might as well just go attack them right now. I mean, they do have an army on the outskirts. The Great Council gives me more money. That's always awesome. This means that on the next turn I can actually get what I want. So, Castle Carcassonne, I'm pretty sure that it is growing some units. Just two. Alright. So maybe I can lure them out, you know?
I will make it so.
Can always move here.
Ready
There
to
we
serve.
go. Then I can attack them, of course. This what it does give me. Just growth. Provides a lot of garrison and the income generator is a little bit better. Might as well just stack some province. Well, it's just so low, the income, you know. I can keep it like that for a while, you know. Yeah, let's go for that. Small progresses,
Stand
yes.
before the king in the
What you want. You want me to join the war against the Greenskins. Well, that'll be declined. Beastmen are going over there. Come on. Carcassonne, don't go back. They have come back. Come on, really? Might as well just attack Quenelles there then. Faction destroyed. Mission is issued. Eliminate Kazrak the Unwise. And it gives me the gold sigil sword. Seen but not heard. Haha. Love that title. Right, so I can get the grapevines and I can get this. That'll be awesome. I mean, what else can I get? Stuff for defense, temples, unlock some technologies and wings of power and can movement range. This is only a level 3. Can also get the armory for eternal gods, shields and Azrai spear, deepwood scouts and cavalry. Okay, that's cool. This gives me access to everything, single one. You know, spell singers, beasts, shadows, and life. I can choose that. Okay, that's cool. But I'd rather have some cavalry. These seem to be very important. You know, and so does these dryads. Missile attacks, or I'm sorry, magic attacks. It seems cool. Could as well just have this. But let's go for the grapevines first, and over here. Let me see. I cannot get this. Too expensive. This gives public order. What does give public order as well? This doesn't. This doesn't. This doesn't. This doesn't. Nothing gives public order but that. And I'm gonna need that. Yep. I'm gonna need that. So might as well just go for this. Gives me some pottery and some public order. It's still necessary. They do not have a
Lord
lot of
of the Asray.
money. So how is the Quenelles stuff? It's not a lot of
Lord
troops
of
here.
Bretagne.
You have orders?
Might as well go for it. I mean, yeah. I can go in this stance. Then can I go through here? Hang on a second. Let me just go. Yeah, I can go through. So yeah, why not going here?
On my way.
I'm gonna declare
You know
war on
who
these
I
guys
am.
because they're just vulnerable.
I am a Lord of Bretagne.
So in 2 turns I do get an income of 800, which is awesome. I'm gonna get some public order there.
Orion.
Yeah, then I'll be able to get a secondary army.
Highborn.
These guys seem to be
Proud
going
son
really
of
well.
Hathaloran.
Yep. So I'm not getting a lot of units. I don't know if that's the best
Stand before the
thing or
king
not.
in the wood.
Join war against the Skull Takers by 300. Well, I'm gonna counter that offer. I'm gonna ask for more money. I mean, if you want that, might as well just pay a little bit more. No, they rejected. Okay, it's not that I didn't try. Carcassonne is moving in. They are. Okay,
Speak your lies and be.
nice, good trade agreement. Now I'm just gonna go and defend the King's Glade there. If I can defeat these armies, it's kind of fine. Hopefully I can reach it.
God King of the Deep Wood.
I don't think I can actually reach them immediately, but...
Make way.
Oh my god, they actually ambushed me. Well, this campaign might be just off before I get the chance. Oh well, let's see about that. So they have a lot of cavalry, which is kind of fine against my Eternal Gods. They have a lot of missiles. They have the field trebuchet, which is a problem. They have a lot of peasant bowmen. I mean, I like the balance of power, but I really don't like the fact that I'm not able to control this place. Oh boy. That was silly. I could have recruited a couple more units. You know, having a 20 army would be nice. But well, time to see what these guys are all about. Maybe I can send the Hawks against their trebuchet. And even their cavalry, the missile cavalry. Well, the missile cavalry, I gotta destroy it before they reach us. So I think I have the units for that. Well, let's see what happens. They don't have a lot of infantry, they have a lot of cavalry, which is quite cool for me. Well, if I can destroy these guys, it's fine. If I cannot destroy these guys, I'm dead. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe my tree can actually defend themselves, you know. Or maybe they'll take so many losses that they cannot attack or something like that. But oh well. Let's see what happens. I always like when I'm, you know, the underdog on a fight, but they do have 9 more units than I have. Come on. Oh, that's a nice interception place. I mean, I do have the Vanguard, so I could be right away against them. I don't think that is actually the best idea for me because he does have a trebuchet. I might as well just ask them to move against me, you know. The Way Watchers, what are my best troops? Are the Way Watchers? No, it's the Deepwood Scouts. Yeah, these guys are really cool. Actually, they're kind of worse than the Way Watchers. I mean, yeah. Less leadership, less melee defense, less attack, less everything, less missile damage. I mean, I really like those guys instead of the Deepwood Scouts. Yeah. Well, the starting units, other than the Wild Riders, the starting units are really bad. Oh well, I guess so.
Eternal God.
So these guys, they can defend well, so they're gonna go here. There we go. Might as well just put these guys ahead. Let's group. There we go. I mean, let's just put them behind. I mean, yeah, might as well just do that. And I can see the range on these guys. I mean, it's really cool. Oh, these guys can actually shoot everywhere. That's why. Same thing with these guys. That's awesome. You can shoot everywhere. That's perfect.
Orion!
Ryan, you're gonna be here. What is your ability? Bombardment. Causes magical damage, lost strike areas, strong versus a unit, weak versus a single combatant. Hounds of Orion. Causes large moving area effect. Yeah, I'm gonna try these. So he's a spellcaster. That's cool to know. Yeah, these guys, might as well just apply them back. These guys here. That's a lot of hawks, by the way. I mean, that's really cool. So a lot of hawks can move here. They also have the firewalls moving. Yeah, look at that count. That's awesome.
Wild riders.
And might as well just move these guys here. So I know that he's gonna have the trebuchet. I don't know, where's the range on that trebuchet? It's pretty long. So he has a lot of archers. So that's a bigger problem for my hawk riders there. Let me just see the... Yeah, the wild riders fear nothing. Orion doesn't. These guys are kind of cool. Oh, these guys are really cool, except against their own men-at-arms. These guys are good against everything but his general. So let's see if hopefully his trebuchet is not going to do a lot of damage. I mean, let me see the field trebuchet. It's still going to take a while before he reaches us. As soon as he reaches us, I'm going to move my forces towards him so that it diminishes the time, you know, that he can actually attack me. Yeah, I'm going to have the hawk riders on this side so that he can actually attack them. Now there we go. There you go. So it's all depending on this. Let me speed it up. And there's not a lot of cavalry. Hopefully we can manage all of that onslaught of cavalry. I think defending here will be probably the best. Yeah, you can see that range over there on the trebuchet. A little bit more, then I'm going to attack that. There we go. He's moving in. I hate that he's moving like everyone around. Yeah. The good thing is that he at least has the vigor loss. But how is the trebuchet? He's almost reaching my man. So might as well just start moving everyone. So yeah, let's move fast. I know they have a good range. There we go. I know that the trebuchet might just start attacking very soon. Yeah, it is now. Might as well just move these guys here. I know that they can attack very far away, so I don't know. Probably the best against these mounted yeomen. They can outrange them or not. I don't know. Let's have them. I don't know if this is a good target for them. Just seems like they are more vulnerable, right? Yeah, they're a little more vulnerable. Might as well just move that away. At least that is not causing the damage. Yeah, mounted yeoman. I'm gonna focus that down. These guys are starting to fire. That's okay. Yeah, I gotta hit the men-at-arms. Because I know that that's the guys that my man fear a little bit. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's go over here and attack here. There we go. White Riders, might as well just move over there. I don't know if they can actually reach that. Hope so. There we go. Leave that range. Now attack it. There we go. That's cool.
Wild riders.
Actually, let's charge this in.
Sound the horn.
This is managing really well. I mean, this unit is going pretty cool. Let me see this ability here. So all of them are retreating. That's cool. Let's attack the peasant bowman with these guys. These guys, let me just deploy them here. They're actually really cool against that. Yeah, there we go. Now let's attack here on the field trebuchet. That is nice.
Eternal guard.
Strength of Kronos.
Very cool.
Wild riders.
These wild riders, they've managed there. That's awesome. Let's send these guys in. I mean, actually, you're a decent melee attacker. Actually, you're not a melee attacker.
Children of Apolloran. Let fly. Orders.
Yeah, it's actually working well.
Ever ready.
I mean, these guys have nearly destroyed that. They have. So now you can go over here.
Cavalry.
You can get out of there. I mean, this cavalry is not going to manage that.
Deepwood archers.
Right, that's cool. I think these guys are going to retreat.
Eternal guard.
Yeah, I think I managed it. That's nice. Lock the damage.
Orders. For Elgazor. Yes. Understood and ready.
Okay, these guys can go here. Man, I told you to retreat. Told you to retreat. I told these guys to retreat. Come on, just survive that. Please. Can't believe I'm going to lose my wild riders there. Yep. Well, I managed to survive with those at least. Garrett's got a heal.
Armed and ready. Yes. Weapons loose.
Well, if it means finishing them out, it's actually good.
Shoot. Eternal guard.
Let's go against this guy.
Unbreakable.
Yeah, I mean,
Ever ready. By Kronos. Ever ready. Aye. Ever ready.
it's cool.
Orion.
Orders.
That's cool, actually. You guys might as well just attack there.
Way watchers. Our bows are yours.
Might as well just get those mounted yeomen.
Orion.
Orion is going to manage there. Can attack that.
Bows of Apolloran.
Yeah, this mounted yeomen are going to do damage there.
By Kronos. With haste. Aye.
Okay, they're all losing there. These guys are all losing there.
Armed and ready.
Might as well just attack there.
Ever ready. Charge.
Eager for battle.
There we go, just kill that guy.
Archers ready.
And everything should be fine. I mean, I managed to win
Eternal guard.
because he's gonna die there. But I did lose my best unit, which is not something that I would like to lose there in the beginning. No, who knows when I can recruit that unit back. Hopefully it will, you know,
Done ready.
come back or something.
We grow restless.
Hey, this guy, can I actually send them like this? Yes, I can. And the elven units, I mean, they can always go. They can actually fire while moving, so that's awesome.
It shall be done.
It's cool.
Very well.
Let me watch them fight. It always seems nice. So their general is there. Well, I'm actually glad. I mean, these are very specifically good units. This guy has range, so seems really cool. I mean, he's decent in melee, survived well.
For battle.
He's quite anti-infantry here. I mean, the missile damage is cool, but he has armor piercing with the weapon strength. This guy is really cool to attack. And he causes fear and terror. And he has the frenzy. Come on, that's awesome.
Way watchers. Swiftly now. Orders acknowledged. Wakana.
Yeah, let's go for those. One speed up. Group 1, no, not that. Group 2, come on, let's go here as fast as possible. If they can actually move faster. No, I cannot attack these guys. They're attacking the trebuchet and they're gonna kill it. Yeah, I think by having to, I had to destroy the trebuchet before it would give me too much trouble. But I should have just used the Hawk Riders. As soon as I charged with the Dryads, it was effective to cause that charge, but then they wouldn't retreat. Well, of course, sometimes they won't retreat in time, and I should have micromanaged them a little bit more. Still a close victory, and considering that this is the first time I'm using their armies, come on, against such an army, they deployed twice the numbers and they lost half of their numbers, while I lost like 200 units. This is still alive. I mean, look at that. 141 kills. Really? There's one unit of these guys who, you know, I didn't end up losing anyone. That's perfect. And I'm very close there. So I can recruit a couple of units next turn. Yeah, and then push them out. He's probably just going to merge both armies. His general actually did a lot of damage. I need someone that can kill the general really fast. Maybe my archers should focus them now a little bit. As you can see, look, the unit that, besides the general, the unit that caused more casualties was the trebuchet, even though I rushed them in. He does die, so I get a lot of loot. Oh, I don't capture anyone. I can release. Or I can kill the captives. I mean, might as well kill the captives here. So Carcassonne is completely vulnerable. And I didn't declare war on Paravon, which is awesome.
I thirst for the hunt.
So let's see his skill points, shall we? So he can get more missile damage. This is really cool to start with. This is more campaign movement range. This is income, reduction, enemy hero, growth. I don't think this is actually needed from the initial. I mean, this is really nice. He can have more income there. This is to make him melee. This is to make him more missile stuff. Ammunition. Speed, this is his, right? Piercing shots. Yeah. So this is just for him. How about this? More missile damage. This is awesome. Self and affects allies. More melee. So he can go either for melee stuff. I like the ammunition. The speed. The speed is really cool. The missile damage, man, that's awesome. The reload time, okay, there's no doubt. I'm gonna go for the reload time. I want a lot of missiles, but for now, this seems to be the obvious choice there.
The forest calls.
So I cannot move him out of that stance because I have already moved. I could upgrade this, more casualties, or more growth, but I want to save the money a little bit. I mean, I won't be able to do so. Might as well just recruit another man there.
All hail Kurnos.
So he lost his entire army. And what can I do here? I can damage the walls. Critical failure. He's wounded in the attempt. Come on, it was 61%. It was a good try. Okay, so that's cool. Let me see diplomacy. These guys love me because of the wars and the treaties. That is awesome. What can I get with these guys? Okay. I don't know what he said.
What could you possibly want?
They accepted that. That's awesome. So I really want some trades initially with these guys. I can steal something else from them. Yeah, and then there's no trades or anything to do. Right, that's cool. Of course, I can always conquer these places. Seems like a good idea to also betray these guys and have these all of these provinces. But I kind of want to do so when I have 2 armies or so, you know. So guys, for you guys on YouTube, that will be it. Thank you guys for watching this episode. And I'm glad, you know, I actually proven that 11 units can destroy 20 from Carcassonne. So, you know, it's nice. I like this. Really like it. So guys, thank you guys for watching on YouTube and bye bye.